Hi, fifth graders. Today we're going to play a little game and I'm going to teach you how, and we're going to work through one of them together. This is called Roll, Solve, and Check. So, just on this first page, you would, of course, put your name in, and then you go to the next slide. In the first part, you're going to roll the dice to create a 3-digit dividend and 2-digit divisor. You're going to solve the problem and prove your answers with multiplication. So you can do the work on your paper if you would like, but we're going to first pick our dividend and our divisor. So you will see up here at the top, I have the cursor on it, and you'll see dice. So I need a 3-digit dividend, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to say 3 dice. And it's going to roll a 5, a 6, and a 2. So I'm going to go OK, and I'm going to put those numbers in. 5, 6, and a 2. I'm going to change the font size on that one. Okay. So that's a 5, a 6, and a 2. And now I want a 2-digit divisor. So I'm going to go back to my dice again, and I'm going to roll 2 dice. I rolled a 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3. So now I'm going to get my pen out and I'm going to do some work over here on the side. And I'm going to do partial quotients. So I'm going to have 562 and I'm going to divide that by 13. So I'm thinking 13 times 1 would be 130. That would take me a while. So I'm going to break that up and I'm going to think, well, I wonder what 4 times would. So if I do 13 times 4, well, I know 10 times 4 is 40, and 3 times 4 is 12, and together that is 52. Would that work? So I could do, actually I'm going to move this over a little bit, give myself some room. So that I can do some work over here. Erase this little spot. Okay, so I know that that will work. Instead of 13 times 4, I'm going to do 13 times 40 because that's going to be 520. Okay, I'm going to subtract. So now I have 42. Well, I know that 13 times 4 was 52, and though that's too much, so I wonder what 13 times 3 would be. Well, 10 times 3 is 30, and 3 times 3 is 9. So together, that is 39. Would that work? Yes, that would work. 13 times 3 would be 39. Well, I'm going to add up. So I know 39 to 40 is 1, and 40 to 42 is 2 more. So I know that that is 3. 13 won't go into 3, so that's a remainder, so it's actually 3/13 left. So how many times did it divide? Let's see. It was 43 with a remainder of 3. So let's check our work. Let's prove it by multiplying, because we can always prove our work. So if that's true, if the quotient is 43 with a remainder of 3, then I can take 43 and multiply it by the divisor, and then we'll add our remainder at the end. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12, so 3 times 40 is 120. Okay, now I'm multiplying by 10, so I'm going to hold my ones place. 1 times 3 is 3, so 10 times 3 is 30. And 1 times 4 is 4, so 10 times 40 is 400. I'm going to add those together. 9, 5, and 5. And I'm going to add 3 more. And that's 12, 6, and 5. Oops. There we go. And so we proved our answer because this is the dividend. So now we're going to create a word problem. Okay, there were 562 flowers for a wedding. There were 13 tables. How many flowers can be used for each table? Now, we know there's 562 in all, and we're gonna divide them in 13 tables. So we would have 43 flowers per table, and then we'd have 3 left over. Great job today, boys and girls. What you can continue to do is you can go to the next slide and you roll that dice, go through that same process, make sure that you prove your answers, and good luck. Have fun.